Welcome back to another episode of the Link podcast brought to you by Electra Link. I'm your host, Bree Pettit, and today we have something a little bit different for you guys. I went to some of our office locations in Houston, Austin, and Dallas, and got a chance to check out some of the job sites in those cities and do a couple interviews with some of our team members that are out on these job sites working out in the field. So I hope that you guys enjoy hearing from some of our team members that work on these job sites and getting to know a little bit more about what they do and what goes on behind the scenes here at Electra Link. So we're going to kick it off with Houston. So I'm at one of our Houston job sites today with some of our Houston team members. Will you go ahead and introduce yourself and what you do here at Electra Link?
My name is Mark Cervantes. I'm one of the data technicians of the level 1 techs.
And how long have you been here for?
I've been doing it for a year.
Okay, how are you enjoying it so far?
I like it. I actually learned a lot over the years.
Good.
It's really good. It's an easy job.
That's good. Can you kind of tell our viewers a little bit about what your day-to-day looks like?
My day-to-day is we're always busy. We're always back and forth of dropping cable back to locations. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. But yeah, pretty much we're busy every day.
Good. Good. Hopefully that keeps things moving pretty quick, makes the day go by fast.
Yeah, it does.
Good. What has been your favorite part about the job so far?
My favorite part about the job, really is just putting cable and getting all to the main IDS so we could just go ahead and get the day over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about working for Electra Link?
Meeting new people and other people in the job sites, and learning and experiencing things that you don't learn in the world.
Yeah, that's good. What would you say has been one of the most challenging things about kind of learning all the stuff that you're doing?
Honestly, the challenge things I could say is just once you started learning something new, it is challenging at first, but once you started like getting the hang of it, then it's not a challenge no more. But
good.
For me, it's just learning the new things.
Yeah, that's good. And then what would you say are a few key skills that help you be successful at what you do?
Communication and honestly, just helping other people if they need help, and just being cautious, and honestly, that's all I already know that helps me be successful here, and just help other people just pay attention to certain things.
Yeah, that's good. And then lastly, do you want to stay at Electra Link? Kind of like, what are your goals? Do you want to move up?
Yeah, I actually want to stay with Electra Link. I do want to move up to a foreman and be here for a couple more years and expand if I want to go to another job site like in Dallas or check out one of the other locations. Yeah, meet other people out there and other of our companies and see how they are and work.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to do the little interview. I appreciate it. So we have another one of our Houston team members. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself and what you do here at Electra Link?
Hi, my name is Kevin Bustos. I'm an installer 1, level 1 technician.
Awesome. Okay, and how long have you been with Electra Link?
I just completed 2 years with Electra Link in June.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pass the 2-year mark.
Yes, pass the 2-year mark.
They say once you hit the 3-year mark, you're stuck.
I'm stuck. I just want to keep going and stay at Electra Link.
Yeah, no, that's good. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about what your day-to-day looks like here?
Data work is pretty good. Awesome. I like that. Doing the routes, doing the pulling cable, install J hooks, different 3 or 4 different types of J hooks, 2-inch, 4-inch, making a real good effort to do my job and do the route for the cable to drop to the location and read the prints of the job site.
Okay, awesome. What has been your favorite part about working here so far?
Pretty much know everything and be good communication with everybody around the world, Electra Link, on the jobs and everything, new jobs, recent jobs, just to know everything.
Yeah, oh, that's great. What has been one of the more challenging things that has come with what you do?
Pretty much everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. It's kind of real. Some things are easy, some things are hard, but you could learn from a foreman a hard time, but you still could learn from it.
Yeah.
You would learn it in the future.
Yeah, that's good. What are a couple key skills that help you be successful?
They have a good attitude and be on time, do the work.
Yeah, I think
And they will eligible like your job, like your work, and they will give you a good compliment about your work.
Yeah, no, that's so true. And I think having, like you said, the positive attitude, showing up, kind of proving that you want to be there will help you kind of advance too.
Yes. Stay on time and you do your work real good.
Yeah. And then kind of what are your goals here at Electrolink?
My goals are to stay with Electra Link, not leave. I want to stay. If I'm complete my 3 year, I'm stuck, never leaving. And then my other goal is to be a foreman or assistant foreman, just to know more. Yeah, is my goal.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to do this little interview. I appreciate it. All right, so today I'm on one of the Dallas job sites with Alexis. He's one of our Dallas team members, and he's going to share a little bit about what he does here at Electrolink and kind of what his day-to-day looks like. So, Alexis, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. What is your current position here at Electrolink, and how long have you been with Electrolink?
Right now I'm a lead tech, and I've been with Electrolink about 11 months.
Okay, awesome. Almost a year.
Almost a year.
That's awesome. And how are you enjoying it so far?
I'm enjoying it good. I like it.
Good. And what drew you into this field?
My dad worked in this field,
Okay.
so just growing up into it, we're at high school. One of my dad's friends had a company, and he let me work with him, and started working ever since.
Oh, okay, awesome, very cool. And what does your day-to-day kind of look like?
Day to day, normally arrive here at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
And first thing we do is always fill out our JHAs and all of our safety sheets. And then we like to sort of the day before plan what we're gonna do the next day.
Okay.
So we just get started, get the guys started, and then we each knock out our daily tasks. We go to lunch at 11, and then come back to lunch, and then towards the end of the towards the end of the day, we always like to go around, clean up, make sure any trash we missed, always pick it up. So we can leave and we come back to a clean job site where we're working at.
No, that's awesome. What has been one of your favorite parts about the job so far?
My favorite parts would probably be every day is a different problem. So just kind of working together to solve the problems. Gilbert always tells us one head is better than two heads. So interacting with our coworkers to try to figure out the best solution for the job.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's one of my favorite parts of the job.
Good. And what is your favorite part about Electrolink so far?
Electrolink, everyone's friendly, everyone's nice. Last week we kind of had a push, so it was kind of a long week, but luckily we had a lot of coworkers come help us, so we got the job done. Everyone's willing to work, willing to help each other out. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's really good. That teamwork aspect is definitely so important.
Yes.
Yeah. And what would you say is one of the most challenging parts about the job?
One of the most challenging parts would be, keeping everything nice, I guess, keeping everything clean, and trying to, I would not say meet the deadlines because we like to work fast.
Yeah.
But every now and then we get a deadline that's kind of pushing us. And
kind of test your guys' limits.
But it's fun because at the end of the day, once you finish that week, that project, you look back and you're like, oh, look, see, I struggled, but I did it.
Yeah. So, no, that's awesome.
Kind of rewarding.
Definitely. What would you say are maybe like 2 to 3 key skills to have when doing what you do?
3 critical skills would probably be critical thinking, teamwork, and patience. Because a lot of people, they get mad and they don't want to. They just get mad, they get frustrated, and they step out. And you have to, sometimes you have to be patient. Ask your coworkers what they think is the best idea, and then just brainstorm from there.
Yeah.
Those are, I would say, was the 3 critical points: teamwork, critical thinking, and patience.
Yeah, those are definitely great skills to have. And then lastly, what would you say is, or how do you hope to grow here at Electrolink, or kind of what are your future goals?
Future goals would probably be, I guess, to run bigger jobs, long-term jobs. That way we can, have a little more, what would you say? I guess more stability.
Something a little more long-term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be nice, be same job site for a while. We like to go fast, so we're
Yeah.
constantly moving.
I'm sure there'll be opportunities coming up for sure. But that is all we have. Sorry, cut that out. Thank you so much, Alexis, for taking the time to do this little interview. I appreciate it. And it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you.
All right, thanks. All right, so today I'm on one of our Dallas job sites with one of our guys out in the field. Do you want to introduce yourself and let everyone know what your position is here?
My name is Gerardo Ortega. I'm a superintendent here for Electra Link.
And how long have you been at Electra Link?
I've been here for going on a little over 3 years.
Awesome, awesome. And can you kind of share with our viewers a little bit about what your day-to-day looks like?
So day to day, I mean, we're construction, so pretty just, mounting cable or mounting basket tray, pulling cable, terminating fiber, pretty much everything construction.
Yeah. As a superintendent, are you going to different job sites every day, or is it kind of vary day to day?
It varies day to day. Like today, obviously, I was at one job site, came to another one.
Yeah.
So it varies, different locations depending on the size of the job.
Awesome. What would you say is one of your favorite parts about the job?
I mean, really just going to different places, obviously meeting with the guys, talking to all different kind of guys, meeting different superintendents, different GCs, really just networking with everybody in the industry.
Yeah. And what is one of your favorite parts about working at Electra Link?
Same, just the guys, it's just a culture between all of us, and, we all get along, and, you're not at one place, all day.
Yeah.
You're constantly moving around.
Keeps things interesting.
It makes the day go a lot by faster.
Yeah, that's good. And what would you say is one of the more challenging things about your job?
Challenging, definitely in the beginning. Whenever you're starting a new project, you're kind of getting pulled different directions. Like everybody wants an answer, everybody wants to get started, and it's like I'm getting pulled one direction and then another direction, and then meetings and calls. And I think just the beginning of the project is just trying to get everything sorted out, and getting pulled different directions.
Smooth sailing from there, hopefully.
Yeah, after that, it's smooth sailing.
Good. And what would you say are a couple of key skills that kind of help you be successful at what you do?
I mean, definitely showing the guys, right leadership, I should say, showing them pretty much what I know. That way they can implement it in the field. And, if I have a good lead tech under me and he has good technicians, then it just makes the job go a lot smoother.
Yeah, definitely. So you're kind of like the role model on site for them.
I mean, I guess so. More or less so. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you hope to grow here at Electra Link, or kind of what is your goal?
I mean, just continue doing what I'm doing, taking on jobs, and, hopefully, grow within the company, project manager position.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to do this little interview. I appreciate it. And it was nice meeting you.
It was good to meet you.
Thank you. So today I am at one of our awesome job sites. Chris, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. So what is your job title, and kind of how long have you been at Electra Link?
I've been with Electra Link for 4 years.
Okay, nice.
As of this month.
Congratulations.
I'm a foreman at the time.
Okay, very good. And what do you do as a foreman?
I kind of help. Well, right now, because my superintendent's Alfredo, I help him with the job site management and kind of making sure everything goes in a smooth process, paperwork, anything, really whatever I'm needed to do.
Okay, awesome. What has been your favorite part about the job so far?
I would say the ability to learn new things, because I started with underground fiber.
Okay.
So it's a little different. Plus, it's cleaner some days. So.
Well, that's good.
I like the opportunity to learn new things and be able to elevate myself from, kind of starting at the bottom and going up.
Yeah, that's awesome. What would you say is your favorite part about working for Electra Link?
For me, it's more so the people that I work with that, I really enjoy working with them.
Yeah, that's good. Does it kind of feel like you guys are like a family out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe with a little less drama or more drama. It depends which way it goes. Yeah. But I like the way the unit flows. And it's not just, like stick to your lane and that's it. You have that ability if you do need something, to reach out to to other people, and they're willing to help you.
Yeah, that's good. What has been one of the most challenging parts about your job?
I would say here is more on the job site management on like the whole level. Because usually as a foreman on like other companies or other trades, you're a foreman for this.
Yeah.
And if you're the job, like here, I'm supposed to be like the on-site foreman. So now it's more, like the numbers based, and hey, we gotta watch time and trying to adjust to that.
Okay. How do you hope to grow here at Electrolink?
I want to see how high I can go and see.
Okay.
I've never really been the type of office type, but
Yeah.
as
You like being out on the job sites, kind of
yeah, I
getting
kind of
down and
prefer the
dirty?
field work a little better because sometimes it's less stress. But like I said, I'd like to see, how far I can go.
Yeah. No, that's good. What would you say is a couple skills that helps you be successful at your job?
Maybe leadership,
Mm-hmm.
organization, and being able to. I'm sure there's a word for it, but kind of like adapting to the environment you're in.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're working with your guys, you can be one way, and then if a customer comes over, like you have to switch that. Like, oh, how you doing?
Yeah.
That little mindset and the way you present yourself.
Being able to shift from working with the guys to the customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. Okay, well, thank you so much, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today. And hopefully, everyone watching has enjoyed hearing what you've got to say. So, today I'm at the Austin office with Ivan, one of our Austin employees. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Good. I'm doing good. Thank you. So, what is your title here at Electrolink, and what do you do here?
I'm a superintendent.
Okay.
So it's been 3 years already that I've been a
Awesome.
superintendent here.
Awesome. And what kind of do you do day to day as a superintendent?
So basically, it's uh, supervising a couple of jobs
Okay.
during the day. It depends. Sometimes we have like 7 jobs going on at the same
Oh,
time,
wow.
and I got to schedule, different times to go.
Hmm.
I cannot cover all of them at the same time, but
Yeah.
at least I visit like 3, 4, and I
Okay.
focus on if we have a big job, I focus on the big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. You're overseeing a lot of different job sites.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
What has been your favorite part about being a superintendent?
I think for me, it's been challenging because I really like um, learn new skills,
Yeah.
and being a superintendent here in Austin, it was like kind of different for me because
Hmm.
I was just stuck in one job at the beginning.
Okay.
But now that I have the opportunity to supervise multiple jobs,
Hmm.
I learn different things all the time, and I don't get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. It's gotta be a lot having to learn so many different things all at once.
yes, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite part about working here at Electrolink?
I think my favorite part is the opportunities that I have to put me in the position that I feel challenged and
Yeah.
and learning new things every day, and the people that I work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at what they do, and that's what I like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How do you hope to grow here at Electrolink?
Uh, I hope like keep growing, doing the same thing that I've been doing all
Yeah.
this time, and like learning new skills. If I got the opportunity to be a PM,
Hmm.
probably I take it because that's the next step that I can jump in,
Yeah.
and and that's really challenging for me. And
Yeah.
I see my Josh Cruz is my PM, so I see him like he's really good at it. So
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of other people actually that they start out in the field and then they've worked up to being a PM.
yeah,
So
so I think
definitely could
he's
happen.
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then what are a couple of skills that you think are key to helping you be successful at what you do?
Uh, I think efficient. That's
Okay.
that's what I have learned in all this time, that being efficient with the customer
Hmm.
and deliver a very good job.
Yeah.
That I think that's what I seen the most important, and the the skills that I have um, learned here in Austin, how
Hmm.
to communicate with the customer. That's pretty much.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Especially in Austin,
Yes.
where it's all about relationships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I appreciate it.
Thank you for this opportunity.
And it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of the Link podcast. I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing from some of the guys that are out in the field and kind of doing the work that Electra Link does. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do any of the stuff that we do. So we're super grateful for them and just really excited to kind of give you guys a little peek into what that looks like and what they're doing. So I hope that this episode was a good one. And don't miss out on next week's episode. We're going to be sitting down with some of our sales team and hearing from them about what they've experienced in sales, kind of some of the tips that they've learned over the years to help them be successful in what they do. So it's going to be a fun episode. They're a great group of guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the Link podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Thank you guys so much for your support and have a great rest of your day.